Live here, Mr. Kaufman? No? I'll move you if you are. If someone comes in on different, I should be sitting here unless something goes crazy. I'll have to maybe get out that side if someone comes in over here. But only at the end though. think so.
Good evening. My name is Linda Swanson. I'm one of the high school counselors. I'd like to introduce Mr. Jason Craig, Danielle Panowitz, and Mrs. Stephanie Hamus, who are also your children's counselor. As we begin tonight, there are a few little reminders we would like to give you. Tonight, various organizations will honor many students. At graduation practice on May 13th, you will receive an envelope. Please be aware that it may contain not only certificates, but also checks. So please do not file your envelope away. Be sure you read the information you receive because it may tell you whom to contact to receive your monetary award or what you need to do to receive your money in the fall. The school counseling department would like to remind students and parents that in order for monetary scholarships to be acknowledged in the local newspaper, we need that information and a senior picture emailed to us tomorrow morning. Many students have already done this, but we can only publish the information we receive. The deadline for this form was Wednesday, April 28th, so please get us any other scholarship information first thing in the morning. The form is on the SSC district website. We would also like to remind you that it is crucially important for those of you who receive scholarships tonight to thank the organization, business, or family that is awarding you a scholarship. It does not take much time or effort to write a little thank you note for the money that you are receiving. So we're going to begin. Boulder Portrait Studio has been preserving memories around the Siouxland area for 50 years. Memories from children's portraits, school pictures, sporting events, and family portraits. Boulder Studio on Dakota Avenue has been there to capture all of life's moments. As they have watched the students of South Sioux City mature into future leaders, they have created a scholarship to help college-bound students with financial needs. South Sioux City seniors who chose Boulder Portrait Studio to photograph and create unique senior portraits were eligible for this scholarship. This year's winner of the 250 Boulder Portrait Studio Scholarship is Kirsten Campbell. Sadly, we're probably not going to shake hands or hug either this year. Okay. The Cardinal Educational Foundation is an organization which does many things for the students of South Sioux City. In addition to normally hosting the honors banquet for our students, which usually precedes the ceremony, the foundation gives 2 scholarships to students in the top of their graduating class. The recipients of the Cardinal Educational Foundation scholarships are Alejandra Lemus Garza and V. Wynn. Cardinal Elementary PTO is giving 2 scholarships this year to senior students who attended Cardinal Elementary. These scholarships are based on extracurricular activities, 2 letters of recommendation, and the student transcript. Students also give answers to questions such as what is their philosophy of leadership, what are their goals and aspirations, describe a school experience that influenced them, why should students pursue higher education, and why is it important to be active in community organizations. After reviewing the applications, the PTA has chosen Moises Lupercio and Devin Penny to receive their scholarship. Come on up, please. Tyler Lane is here tonight to present the Dakota City Fire Department in honor of Robert Krause's scholarship and the Dakota City NCIP scholarship.
The Cottonwood Community Improvement Program is in Dakota City that gives back to our community. Not only do we put together Cottonwood Days celebration June 25th, June 26th, and 27th, but we also have an annual trunk or treat for Halloween, an Easter egg hunt drive-through. We have made donations to the Sheriff's K-9 program, and we provided breakfast for the teachers at Dakota City Elementary, just to name a few. We're offering a $250 scholarship for a senior who lives in Dakota City and has volunteer time at 2 different clubs, events, or organizations in Dakota City. This year, the Cottonwood Days Community Improvement Program Scholarship goes to 3 individuals, Darla Dumo, Laken Anderson, and Anna E. Guzman.
Covington Elementary PTA is going to award 3 scholarships this year to senior students who attended Covington Elementary School. Students filled out an application answering questions such as, what is your philosophy of leadership, and give an example. Describe a school experience that has influenced you the most, and why should high school graduates continue their education after high school. The selection committee has decided to award scholarships to Sarah E. Lopez, Connor Slaughter, and Madison Wendt.
Tyler Wayne is also going to present the Dakota City Fire Department in honor of Robert Krause Scholarship tonight.
I am honored to present this next award. I received this award 8 years ago. The Dakota City Fire Department Scholarship is in memory of Robert Krause. Robert served over 52 years on the volunteer fire departments. Of that, 42 years was with Dakota City Fire Department. He was a true hero. He donated many hours to his community by answering the call for people in need. He also educated many children in the community about fire prevention. In his memory, we would like to give a scholarship to somebody that has shown the same qualities Robert has shown. This year, the Dakota City Fire Department would like to award the $500 scholarship to Kale Jensen.
Jody DeRusse-Horlak was an active member of the Dakota City PTA starting in 2014 when her son Jess started 3rd grade at Dakota City Elementary. She helped organize the school book fairs twice a year, as well as a school carnival, which is held every spring. She came to every PTA meeting ready to bring new ideas to the table and help in any way possible to make the lives of teachers and students better at Dakota City. She had a genuine love for the teachers and the students and was always ready and willing to help out in any way that she could. After Jody's sudden passing, the Dakota City PTA decided to rename their annual scholarship in honor of Jody DeRusse-Horlak. This year, they have chosen to give the $250 PTA scholarship to Darla Dumo and Lakin Anderson. Here tonight to present the Gene Claxton Memorial Scholarship from the Sioux City Police Department is Clint Nelson.
The Sioux City Police Officers Association was formed in 1980. Primarily at that time, it functioned as a bargaining agent for the officers for contractual purposes. In 1984, it was incorporated and federally registered as a nonprofit organization. Besides just bargaining for a better labor contract and working relations with the city, the association has long supported many community interests throughout the year. The association has donated to many community organizations to include, but not limited to, baseball and softball team sponsorships, after prom parties, peace feeders known as Cardinal Christmas Baskets Day, the Christmas toy drives for the needy children, and Shop with the Cop, just to name a few. In 1993, the association began a scholarship program that's paid out of their own pockets through their dues to support one graduating senior to help them further their education with a $500 scholarship. In 1995, the association increased the scholarship to 2 awards, and in 2014, after receiving a generous donation from the family of the late Chief of Police, Gene Claxton, the association now gives 3 scholarships where it now bears the name of the Gene Claxton Memorial Scholarship. This year, we are honored to award these 3 $500 scholarships to 3 hardworking individuals chosen by the committee through an anonymous and transparent process. This year's 3 scholarship award winners are Alejandra Lemuse Garza, Kyra Herring, and Kale Jensen. The Harney Elementary Scholarship takes into consideration academic achievement, school, and community activities. Students that attend Harney Elementary from kindergarten through 5th grade have one letter of recommendation and write an essay on what have you accomplished that will support your future plans. This year's recipient of the Harney Elementary Scholarship is Janet Guzman. Don Keenan was a 1969 graduate of Sioux City High School. He was the starting quarterback, the starting point guard, and he scored a perfect 800 on the math portion of the SAT. Don attended Caltech in Pasadena, California, where he obtained a bachelor's degree and a PhD in mathematics. Don taught at Texas A&M and at the Naval Academy before starting a career in Aerospace Corporation, where he managed various satellite projects. Don and his wife did not have children, so Don decided to use his money to help students at his high school. Don believed that the teachers in the Sioux City school system were key to his success in life. He established an annual scholarship many years ago and worked with faculty and school counselors to identify students who were going to continue their education in math or science. Don and his wife died, and their wills donated enough money to the Nebraska Community Foundation to make his scholarship permanent. This year, the recipients of the Keenan Family Memorial Math and Science Scholarship are Brian Lee and Kellen Solzbach.
The Kind World Foundation Scholarship started in 2009 by Sioux City native Norm Waite. Since then, the Siouxland Community Foundation has processed more than $2.5 million in scholarships in Siouxland. Norm continues to show his commitment and generosity in Siouxland. The Kind World Scholarship Banquet was held last Wednesday at the Marriott here in South Sioux City. The following students are also receiving certificates tonight. Please come forward as I read your name. Brian Lee, Kind World Foundation Distinguished Scholar Scholarship. Sarah E. Lopez, Kind World Foundation Scholarship. Caden Ewell, Kind World Foundation Scholarship. Zayden Delau, Kind World Foundation Norm Waite Senior Scholarship. And Imani Ahmed, Kind World Foundation Gleason Family Scholarship. Vincent and Dorothy Cramper are lifelong residents of Dakota County, whose 4 daughters all graduated from South Sioux City High School. They offer a scholarship to a graduating senior, and this year they have chosen Alexei Montez as their recipient. Alexei is currently attending Creighton University already and is not able to be here with us tonight, but congratulations to her. Sophie Swanson is here tonight to present the Larson Family Memorial Scholarship.
This scholarship is given in memory of Wilbur Larson, who is an active member of the South Sioux City community. He and his wife Sandra moved to South Sioux City in 1966 and raised 2 children, Linda and Brent. For many years, he coached youth softball, baseball, and girls basketball. He was the president of the South Sioux City High School Athletic Booster Club, a member of the city's Planning and Zoning Committee, golfed in numerous leagues, and was a teammate mentor. He enjoyed Friday chamber coffee events, Husker football, golfing, crossword puzzles, and his family. He especially loved supporting the South Sioux City Cardinals and his children's and recognized activities. The Larson family is proud to award this year's scholarship to Kellen Solbeck. The teachers of Lewis and Clark Elementary and PTO would like to honor former students on their accomplishments. As a part of this celebration, they would like to offer 2 scholarships to graduating seniors to help offset costs in furthering their education. The criteria for this scholarship includes being a former Lewis and Clark Explorer, showing leadership and good grades, and being a positive member of the community. Congratulations to all of the former students and the whole class of 2021 South Sioux City Cardinals. Lewis and Clark PTO elementary scholarships are being awarded to Yesenia Balderas and Karina De La Torre. Jonathan David Phillips graduated from South Sioux City High School in 2000. He was one of 5 valedictorians in his high school class and was homecoming king his senior year. Throughout his education, Jonathan received numerous academic awards and honors and was active in drama, choir, show choir, band, jazz band, madrigal, math Olympics, the Quiz Bowl, Odyssey of the Mind, and more. Jonathan passed away in a car accident on May 30th, 2002. His family and friends established this scholarship in 2016 in his memory, and it is administered by the Siouxland Community Foundation. The purpose of this scholarship program is to assist South Sioux City High School graduating seniors in realizing their dreams of going to college, pursue a post-secondary education, and continue their involvement in the area of performing arts. On behalf of the Phillips family and Siouxland Community Foundation, I am pleased to present the Jonathan David Phillips Performing Arts Memorial Scholarship to Kirsten Campbell. Carrie Galing is here tonight to present the A.G. and Rosalie Ireland Scholarship and the Leo B. Riley Family Trust Scholarship. The Leo B. Riley Scholarship was established in 2001 to aid deserving young people in the parish of St. Michael's Catholic Church in South Sioux City. Security National Bank is happy to present the Leo B. Riley Scholarship to 3 South Sioux City High School graduates: Katrina De La Torre, Alessandra Mojica, Yahir Herrera. The A.G. and Rosalie Ireland Scholarship was established in 1982. Mrs. Ireland's will specified the scholarships were to be awarded to give financial support and encouragement to area high school graduates who may be desirous of continuing their education at an institute of higher learning. Each applicant is asked to fill out an application, complete a personal statement, and attach a letter of recommendation. The Ireland Scholarship has been awarded to over 200 students in the past 30 years. This year, we're awarding 11 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each. Security National Bank is pleased to present the A.G. and Rosalie Ireland Scholarship to South Sioux City graduates Sarahi Lopez, Aman Abdullah, Alessandra Mojica, Sabrina Rosales.
Sherry Slaughter was born May 17, 1963. She was 12 years old and had just finished the 6th grade at Ian Sweat School. She played the saxophone in band, took ballet and gymnastics lessons, and received the Presidential Fitness Award. She also went to Sunday school and church. Her summers were filled with playing softball, swimming, and riding her bike to the Dairy Dandy with her friends. She was filled with laughter, energy, and a sweet spirit. Her life tragically ended at the age of 12 on August 5, 1975, when a helicopter in which she was riding along with her grandfather crashed at Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills. Grief never ends, but it changes. It is a passage, not a place to stay. Grief is not a sign of weakness nor a lack of faith. It is the price of love. To make sure Sherry's sweet spirit and her love for school lives on, seven this year, 7 $500 scholarships in her name are being given tonight. On behalf of Pat Slaughter, Shelley, and Shane, the scholarships in memory of Sherry are being given to Yesenia Balderas, Maritza Gutierrez, Kale Jensen, Devin Penny, Connor Slaughter, Hannah Strom, and Kellen Salzbeck. Robert Rapp is here tonight to present the South Sioux City Athletic Booster Club Scholarship in honor of Patrick Cavanaugh and the Jim Walsh Family Scholarship.
unfortunately, we're getting to the point where a lot of people, some of you students and some of you graduates probably don't remember Pat Cavanaugh. But Pat was a coach here in town, a local graduate and alumni. He was the voice of the Cardinals before I was the voice of the Cardinals. So Pat was very active in a lot of activities, coached Little League Baseball, and was a very active member of the community. Unfortunately, we lost Pat way too early in 2009, and the Booster Club decided to form a scholarship committee, and we have a golf tournament every year to raise funds to present these scholarships. So we're thrilled this year to present 5 different scholarships in Pat's name. The unique thing about the Booster Club scholarship is, obviously, being tied to athletics, the graduates have to qualify, have to be a 2-sport athlete all the way through their high school career. So that takes a lot of commitment on behalf of the students. So that's another added plus that, for our graduates to be honored for. So without further ado, our Booster Club scholarships in memory of Kat Cavanaugh go to Lakin Anderson, Kaya Aaron, Devin Penny, Connor Slaughter, and Hannah Strong. It's also my pleasure to, on behalf of the Booster Club, the Jim Walsh family. Jim was also a very active, he was a teacher in the school, a PE teacher for many years, a coach, and was very active in the South Sioux City community. And his family, approximately 10 years ago, decided to donate some money to the Booster Club for scholarship purposes. And it's pulled from the same criteria as our Cavanaugh Scholarship, but we just have one winner, and that winner is a $1,000 scholarship, and this year's recipient is Amani Ahmed.
In a normal year, the Sioux City Downtown Kiwanis has a top 5% banquet for the top students in the Siouxland area. This year, due to COVID, there was no banquet, but Mrs. Eliza Krim is here to present certificates to those who would have been invited to the banquet.
This year would have been the 62nd year of the Top 5 Kiwanis Banquet, and while we're sad we can't have our banquet this year, I'm happy to be here to celebrate the success of these students. This year's top 5% includes Zayden Delau, Darla Dumo, Kyra Fisher, Maritza Gutierrez, Ani Guzman, Brian Lee, Alejandro Lemos Garza, Mackenzie McGuire, V. Nguyen, Alan Ramirez, Hayden Ramirez, Hannah Strong, Madison Wendt, and Jordan Wendy.
cheerleaders of South Sioux City offer a South Sioux City High School cheerleading scholarship. The cheerleaders who applied wrote an essay describing how cheerleading has influenced them into becoming a better leader. This year, the scholarship is being awarded to Jennifer Vasquez. Janie Lyon is here to present the South Sioux City Education Association Scholarship.
I'm a member of the South Sioux City Education Association, which is made up of teachers, secretaries, sign language interpreters, and paraprofessionals, all who work in the South Sioux City School District. We believe that continuing education is vital to a thriving community and economy. It is important to encourage our youth not only to achieve a higher education, but to consider returning to our community after they complete their education. The scholarship is open to graduating seniors of South Sioux City High School who will continue their education at an accredited vocational or technical institute, community college, or at any accredited 2- or 4-year college program. Scholarship selection is determined by academic performance, response to essay, contents of resume, and the information on the scholarship application. It is my honor to present the following $500 scholarships to Hannah Colling, Darla Dumo, Sarah E. Lopez, Mackenzie McGuire, Simon Mozak, and Kellen Salzbach.
The South Sioux City Kiwanis Club dissolved a couple years ago, but their scholarship continues thanks to a fund at the Cardinal Educational Foundation. Scholarship recipients are selected and awarded based on academics, character, volunteerism, leadership, and work ethic. This year, Hannah Strom will be receiving the South Sioux City Kiwanis Club Scholarship. To present the South Sioux City Morning Optimist Club Scholarship are Diana Kincaid and Deb Schroeder.
It is our pleasure to present a couple scholarships. We are in our 36th year as the South Sioux City Morning Optimist Group. We meet at 7 in the morning, which a lot of people say we are very optimistic by meeting that early. So Deb is on our board. And the students that have received our scholarship submitted an essay, and they were also recognized for their community volunteerism. So I would like to present two $500 scholarships to Devin Penny and Lee Wynn. Congratulations.
The South Sioux City Music Booster Scholarship will be presented by Robin Johnson. On behalf of the Music Boosters, I am happy to announce 2 scholarship winners. They're asked to write an essay about, first, how music education has changed their life as they've gone through either band, music, through choir, in their high school career, and then also how they would talk to others and encourage them to be part of the music program. So I would like to congratulate our 2 scholarship winners, Jordan Wenty and Kale Jensen. Buffett Foundation has offered scholarships to college students in Nebraska for over 50 years. Scholarships are awarded on a competitive basis to first-time freshmen entering college who are residents of Nebraska, graduates of a Nebraska high school with plans to attend a Nebraska public college, and who have demonstrated financial need. There are a limited number of scholarships, so the foundation is unable to provide awards to all eligible candidates. But this year, South Sioux City High School has 12 recipients. We are just going to ask these students to please stand as you're recognized. They are Elon Avalos Mariscal, Brian Garcia Martinez, Isaac Godinez Ponce, Andrew Gomez, go ahead and stand up if you're here, Eduardo Gomez, Leonardo Mesa Hernandez, Degumsa Mohammed, Simon Mozak, Claudia Perez Cano, Naomi Solis, Kaden Ewell, and Jasmine Wright. Congratulations to all of our winners.
The goal of the Teammates Mentoring Program is for youth to graduate from high school and pursue post-secondary education. Mentors meet with their mentees for 30 minutes to an hour each week during the school year. Students who participate in the program are eligible to apply for our local chapter scholarship. This year, Imani Ahmed and Diego Escalante are the recipients of the $500 South Sioux City Teammates Scholarship. The Wolf Music Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship which is awarded to a music student who is planning to stay active in music while in college. The applicants had to share how many years they have participated in the music program here at school and which activities within the program they participated. The applicants also had to write an essay explaining why they are choosing to stay active in music. This year, the Wolf Music Scholarship is being awarded to Cal Jensen.
Again, please listen closely right now. Be sure to read the information you receive in your envelope because it may tell you whom to contact to receive your monetary award or how to get your scholarship. Tonight as we close, we want to give a heartfelt thank you to all the families, organizations, and companies who give up their time and money to offer scholarships. Without you, we would not have to have an honors convocation, nor would our students have the opportunity to earn money for their college years. Mr. Swanson is here and would like to take photos of our recipients. He will be in the back of the auditorium. But first, it is with a great honor, my great honor, to recognize an esteemed colleague of mine that has given her all to the Sioux City High School and community for the past 32 years. Stephanie Hamus has been my mentor for the last 18 years. She has been like family. She has taught me many things, and I'm excited for her next adventure as she takes on a new role as a school counselor at West High School. She's educated thousands of students, whether it was when she was a high school Spanish teacher or since she's been a school counselor. I hate to see her leave, but I'm so proud of her for taking on a new challenge in her life, and she will do well there, and West is lucky to gain Mrs. Stephanie Hamus. Thank you all for coming, and Mr. Swanson again will be in the back for photos. Thank you.
Hey, I think we'll have you come up towards the stage. It's a little bit better light up here, if you don't mind, instead of in the back. So if you want a scholarship tonight, don't leave without me getting your picture first. Thank you.
That's it.